Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How you guys doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Natalie. I'll make sure y'all can hear me because the last time I went live, I had some issues. Thank you. Wait. You're going to have to open it for me. I can't open it. Hey, Grant, how are you? Oh, put it back down. I just want to get some of them onions out of here. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all, I did not have anything to eat, and my husband was like, "You need to eat." I was like, I do. At first, I was like, I'm not hungry, but he kept on, so I was like, okay, let me get something to eat here. Okay, so I went and got me a little salad. That's why I'm a couple minutes late. Hey, Positive T, how are you? Hey, Losing It Grace, how are you? Yeah, Grace, I was a couple minutes late. I went and made me a quick little bowl of salad because my husband was on me because I had not eaten anything, and really I needed to eat because y'all know I had breakfast. I didn't even have lunch, but I did have a snack. Um, right at like 2 o'clock. I ate some 2 servings of my popcorn that I told y'all I got the carrot cake popcorn from Aldi. It was so good, y'all. That's some good popcorn. I don't drop some stuff on my clothes. But that carrot cake popcorn was delicious. Y'all ought to try it. If y'all haven't tried it, y'all need to get y'all some. So y'all come on in, come on in. Hey, Life of VV. Hey, Miss Linda. Hey, Vanessa. How are you? How are you? So I got me a little bowl of this Asian salad mix that you get from Aldi. And then I added 13 turkey pepperonis to it. 17 is a serving, but I only had 13 left. And then I added some pickled onions. So now I need to track the pickled onions. I tracked everything but the onions. And I made these onions myself. The pickled onions. Grant had an interview with Lori. Who was Lori? Oh, I think I know she. I think that's the lady who want to interview me. I think that's her. You be waiting, BB. Oh, look at Grace. You have me on your tablet. Okay. So you watching both of us at the same time. Well, thank you. Hey, Raquel. How are you? Hey, Mia. How are you? Thanks for joining, you guys. There's 24 people here. Make sure all y'all thumbs up and like the live as you come in. I want to kind of go ahead and get started while we waiting on. I don't want to sit here and wait on more people to come. I want to go ahead and get started because I got a lot I want to talk about. Hey, Darium, how are you? Darium is saying hello to everyone. You got 2 TVs and a phone to put us on. Hey, Sarah Ann from Cape Cod. How are you? Sending hugs from Cape Cod. So happy you made it to Massachusetts for a new edition. I didn't go to Massachusetts. Oh yes, I did. I went to Boston, but I ain't go to Massachusetts. I didn't think about it. Thank you. My mind all over the place. Look, they trying to announce something coming up here for the Hall of Fame, so we think about doing a watch party. Sorry, y'all, I had to pick my teeth. I had something stuck in my tooth. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Hey, Traveling T. Hey, JR. I'm just saying strawberry shortcake. Hey, Michelle. Can you get the cream on Amazon? Hey, Rosie. Just saying hello to everybody as they come in. Yeah, I had to think about it. I was in Massachusetts. What I was thinking? My mind, look, my mind went blank just then. Yes, I was in Massachusetts. What I'm thinking about? Boston Hills, Massachusetts. Twaun. Come on, what you thinking, girl? Well, you're looking great, Twaun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump right onto it. As y'all can see, my doctor said ditch the scale. Real weight loss truth, body scan results. We're going to go over it right now, you guys. Junior is your cousin calling you strawberry. Oh, that's your cousin. Oh, hey, cousin. What's up? Did you go get that strawberry cake? TT, did you go get that strawberry crunch cake from Publix? I still got a piece left in that refrigerator. I ain't touching it. I'm leaving it to Clyston. I'm gonna leave it for Clyston to eat. Twaun Bobby Brown is coming. Oh, I saw it. I saw it, Miss Linda, that he coming. I saw it. I saw it on Facebook. Mm-hmm. You going with your daughter? Oh, awesome. Have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good time. And he better not be standoffish either. Because he could be at times. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and get right on into it because I got a lot I want to talk about, you guys. A lot. So I want to jump into the InBody scan results. And then I want to go into some other things too that I want to talk about. So first thing first. Last Friday, I went and I got an InBody scan done, of course. And ironically, you guys, when I got on my Hume scale before I left the house, right? I got my salad right here, and I got my Dr. Pepper Zero. Before I left the house, I got on a scale, right? And I always get on a scale in my birthday suit. But then when I got to the doctor's office, of course you get on the scale because the InBody scan is a scale. I was only 0.2 heavier with all the clothes on, right? And it's always like that. You know, you're always heavier at the doctor's office. And, okay, let me back up. I got on the scale in my birthday suit. Then I got on the scale, with my clothes on too, just kind of see where I was at. But however, the weight I was in my birthday suit, I was only 0.2 heavier on the InBody scan with my clothes. So my doctor said, she said, yeah, I know. Everybody telling me that. She said, these people that got this body pod scale, they say their scale is off by 2 pounds. I say, yeah, that's what I have. I said, I have that body pod too, the Hume, like that. So she was like, oh, okay. She said, yeah, just subtract 2 pounds, when you whenever you get on the Hume scale. Because she said the Hume scale is off by 2 pounds. So basically, if your Hume scale say you 160 pounds, really you 158. It's off by 2 pounds. That's what she said. Now let's say she has her sparkling water bathing and her grapes. The scales are always 2 pounds more. Yes, Sarah Ann, 2 pounds more. I'm sure the doctor's office doesn't want you to wear your birthday suit. Of course not, Darian. Of course not, Darian. I wish I could. They make you get on your birthday suit and put that little cheap little paper thing on you. You go to the gynecologist. You got to get naked on the table with that little cheap little paper on you. They might as well let us go in there with it on. Might as well. I'd rather weigh myself with that cheap little paper cover than to get on the scale without my clothes on. Michelle says, Twaun, you look great. I want to know what made you leave brand meds. Michelle, we're going to get to it, baby. We're going to get to it, darling. Just hold on. I knew y'all were going to come for it. We're going to get to it. We've already talked about it, though, on another live that y'all just probably haven't watched that one, but we're going to get to it on this one, too. How often does your doctor's office calibrate their InBody scan? They have a bunch of funky hematomes. machine. I don't know. That's a good question, but I know this one is a new one because they just relocated to it. Well, they just moved to a new facility, so they say it's a new one. So Junior saying hey to Darian. Everybody saying hello. That office scare is full of lies. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Weeda Freemans, how are you? How are you? Come on in. Come on in. Hey, it's Amanda Tucker. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you? I watched your video too just a couple days ago, Amanda, of your doctor's appointment. Twaun, your video blessed. Yes, it blessed you. I'm so glad it did. I am so glad it did. I'm so glad it did. Yeah, I'm glad it did. I'm gonna try that cake when I get home. Then get on your treadmill. Look, you don't have to. You can track it with your regular food. Just make sure you just don't overdo it. That's what I did. I put it right on and it fit right on in my calories. It sure did. Everybody saying hello, hello, hello. Hey, Amy, how are you? Vanessa Grace, how are you? Are you driving? Well, make sure you drive. Don't be coming and driving. Wait till you get to a red light or something, then coming. That's what I do. Quite the cliffhanger on the short earlier. Yeah, I figure I'll change stuff up a little bit. I just watched your video about Resurrection Sunday. I knew you was anointed, LOL. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for supporting me in that way. InBody keeps me sane, been losing mostly fat and even gain lean body mass. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I did send a question to my nurse practitioner, but I don't think she responded back to me yet too about my fat. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Question for me is Twaun. It's TWAUN. But question, Junior, what's your question? What's your question, Junior? Is it Junior or JR? Which one is it? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it because I know people got a lot of questions. Oh, yes, and intercessor recognize another one. Darian thinks bulking now. Oh, because you've been doing a lot of lifting. Hey, Harper Mimi, how are you, sis? Thanks for joining. Everybody saying hello. Do you go through your PCP to schedule an InBody scan? I never had one done. So I go to a weight loss doctor. That's who actually prescribes my medications and stuff for me, who has been prescribing my medication for me from day one. And they have one in their office. So I don't have to go out anywhere else to get one done. Now, Grant, Faithful, GLP-1 Journey. Matter of fact, all content creators drop Purple Heart so people know who you are. So Grant Faithful GLP-1 Journey, he also has a channel now. I'm not sure if you have been in his channel before, but Grant is a member of Planet Fitness Gym. And with a special membership through Planet Fitness, you can get an InBody scan done, I think, once a month. I remember Grant talking about it, but I don't remember. So you may have to go catch his video unless he want to tell us in here now if he's still here. I saw him pop up, but I don't know if he's still here. How do you get the comments on the screen? Well, what you do if you on StreamYard, you just click on the comment in the chat, and then when you unclick the hide, you click again to show, unclick the hide. I think you're buff, not bulky. Everybody saying hello. Okay, question. You and your husband had me rolling on the banana pudding. You know what? Clayton don't like me put him on the spot, Junior. He don't. And he already told me that God gave this to me and not him. That means he gonna be getting on camera all the time, but I'm gonna ask him to come in here right now. He probably gonna be like, but I'm gonna ask him to come. Listen, I know you don't like to be on camera, but just talk for 1 second, 2 seconds. It ain't gonna take long. Somebody asked about that banana pudding. They say me and you had them laughing about that banana pudding. Come on. I ain't gonna keep you long, I promise. My husband's fine. I'm eating. Say hello to the people my son raised.
Hey there, how y'all doing?
So listen, so this guy named Junior, this TT cousin, the guy I told you from Atlanta, the truck driver, this is his cousin. He said, you and your husband had me rolling on that banana pudding. So I know when you first tasted a banana pudding, you said it was kind of different. You got to get used to it. You was gonna,
Right.
eat on it slowly, right?
Yeah.
When you came home yesterday from work, what did you tell me?
Oh, one of my co-workers, I took something for my lunch.
Come on, so they can see you.
Let my co-worker taste it, and he was asking me, because his father, the dip and dab with it, don't make it too good, and he was liked it what my wife made, and I told him I'd bring him some today, and I did, but he wanted the recipe, and I asked my wife to text me, the recipe, how she made it and everything. I think Darian, the one.
Darian.
Yeah, Darian, the one gave her the recipe. And he liked it because he don't like the taste of it because it wasn't sweet, like I'm used to it being. And but yeah, I'm eating it. I'm eating it. It's different, but I'm eating it and more healthier for one thing.
And so you say his father is on the healthy side, so he tried to make things.
Yeah.
So he wanted to introduce his father to this recipe.
Right. Yeah.
So Darian was the one who told me about the recipe, but Miss Linda was the one who told me to add the milk to it to get it to the consistency that I like, because Miss Linda makes it as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So I wanted y'all to hear that from Classic, because I know on Sunday when y'all saw the video, he didn't seem to be pleased with it at first. Remember, he said it wasn't the real deal.
But after eating it and or what have you, 2 or 3 times, it's really good. It's different, but it's better for my health. In other words.
Yeah. Well, everybody's saying hello. They're saying they was cracking up about the banana pudding. So I just wanted them to hear you say that, because I know oftentimes, in the GLP-1 community, a lot of us, one or the other, whether it's the male or the female, or the wife or the husband, one of them is on a GLP-1, the other one is not. It's not that often you find both of them on the GLP-1. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, it's kind of hard for us sometimes to adapt when our spouses eat different than we do. And oftentimes I get those questions like, Twaun, if you and Mr. Christ eat different things, I mean, how y'all adapt? And I've been telling them that, you've been slowly introducing yourself to some of my things.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
So
she helping me a lot.
Because Clayson is pre-diabetic. I'm not. But he still loves his sweets. But I have finally got him to the point to where we indulge on Sundays, but through the week, Clayson, he's one of those types. Every night he got to come to bed with some cookies in his hand or something like that. But lately, he's been doing good because he's been buying the butter cookies, the coconut cookies.
Yeah, healthy.
They're more healthier than the Chips Ahoy and the Oreos. Let's say that. But he have been eating some of my Yasso bars, those yogurt bars. Yeah, he been eating those. But he been doing good. But I wanted y'all to hear from the horse's mouth, Mr. who wanted the real deal on Sunday. He been eating that banana pudding. I had no idea. He took some to work and shared it with one of his coworkers. Yeah. And then the coworker wanted some the next day, and I didn't know he took the man on the day, but I know he texted me and asked me for the recipe, but I didn't know he took him some. So that was really nice. I'm proud of you, baby. I'm so proud of you.
You let me know how I come out with his father.
Oh, he taking his daddy's song.
No, he ate what I.
Oh, he ate
the recipe. I mean,
okay,
making it. Yeah.
Okay, but did you send him the video so he can watch me make it?
Right. Yeah, that's what I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the reason I wanted it.
All right, well, I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, Darian and Miss Linda.
Love y'all.
You closed over behind you. That was so sweet of you, Clayton. See, Darian and Miss Linda, we all are influencers. Regardless if you have a YouTube channel or not, we all influence one another. Darian don't have a YouTube channel. I mean, he put some of his articles and stuff in his Substack on there, so we could go over there and follow him there. But he don't have a channel on here. But he, expressed to me how to make the banana pudding for my husband. And at first, Clayton didn't seem to be pleased, but he's eating and sharing it with coworkers. So thank you, dear, and thank you, Miss Linda, because you gave me that extra added touch. Hey, Paul. Paul calling me anime because I ate the cake. All better word, LOL. Okay, cool. I'm just waiting for my son not driving now. Okay, good. Paul Amadeus Lane, you guys, is a content creator. Listen, if y'all not following Paul, go check Paul out. Paul did a post on his community wall for us to go over and check out this video on another channel. It was a channel, was it Easter Seals or something? It was about disability, but it was really good. It was eye awakener for me because I had no idea. It never crossed my mind, being in the healthcare field all these years, that women who are disabled in a wheelchair have a hard time getting mammograms because a lot of places aren't equipped. So that was a powerful eye awakening moment for me, Paul, because I don't know if you know it, but I recently did a breast cancer event. I hosted one for the very first time. I just got so involved with breast cancer over the years. I always go to the breast cancer walks here in Tampa and everything. So I did my very first breast cancer event, and I had a lot of sun rays that came there, and I actually met for the very first time. I met my girl Z, Linda McDuffie. I met Michelle's Mirror for the very first time. They actually came and joined me along with some other sun rays. So we had a really good time. So you gave me something to think about when I do my breast cancer event this year. So I appreciate that. If y'all have not watched it, go check out Paul's post so you will know, where to go to watch that video. But it was a really good video. It wasn't long at all, but it was an eye-awakening moment for me because I didn't realize that was happening. So Paul, thank you so much for enlightening us on that. Life with Vivi, y'all. This is the lady who I put in my last video. Not last, but the injection video. I shared with y'all to go check her out on her channel. Check her out. And here is Grant, Faithful Journey, right here. He's the one who go get his InBody scan done at his gym, but it's a special membership you have to pay for in order to get it done. She was checking out Grant. Okay, I'm able to. Is Amber good for lipo B and C shots, or do they? I have no idea about Amber. I'm not with Amber. I'm sponsored with Eden, so I don't know. But I know Eden has MIC B12. Everybody saying hello. We the Freemans. Y'all go check out the Freemans, you guys. They have a really good channel. It's a family channel. You can see them on trips and vacation and things. But also Geneva, she's the wife. She has started sharing her GLP-1 journey. You gotta go over and check her out. And I'm telling her, our channels are like this. God is using her in that same realm that he's using me in, is ministry work. Go check her out. Oh, it's Anytime Fitness. Thank you. See, I'm saying the wrong thing. I said Planet Fitness. Anytime Fitness. Thank you for correcting me. Positive T, dropping his purple hearts. He's also a content creator, influencer here on GLP-1 medication, a truck driver. So you get both of that from him. Okay, gotcha. Everybody saying hello. Yes, y'all like. He's cracking up off the pudding. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all thumbs up. It's 43 people on here. Make sure y'all thumbs up. You use crushed pineapples, instant pudding, lemon powder to make Long John Silver's pineapple cheesecake. Oh, that sounds good. Paul saying Claxton. Everybody saying hello to Claxton. Everybody saying hey. Y'all gonna leave Mr. Claxton alone about that banana pudding. Listen. Claxton was serious about that banana pudding, honey. Darren just working hard. Yes, he just worked hard. We're glad you are here too. Good. I couldn't get over the fact that you told Mr. Clayson that he wanted it to taste like insulin. No, and I don't even know, Daryl. I don't even know where they came from because I don't even know what insulin tastes like. You know how mine do sometimes. I can't believe I said it either time when I can watch the video. Oh my God, this is why you tried. Come on. High protein dessert is where it's all at. I got sugar free ice and I prefer it. I'm gonna try to make the banana pudding with vanilla cream protein shake. Oh, let us know how that turned out. Everybody saying hello. Monica, our Georgia sister. You're gonna have to make it again, Twaun. I'm about to have to try it. Okay. Pillsbury has the zero sugar cake mix, brownie mix, and frosting. I'm surprised that isn't that bad. Please have a coworker check out the YouTube. Yes, yes. I told him to I texted to Clayton and told him to give him that along with the recipe. Mr. Clayton, a very supportive spouse. High five. He try to be sometimes when it comes to my weight loss stuff. You're a lifesaver, Linda Journey. She needed every drop of that milk to thin it out. Yeah, it was thick. It was thick. Everybody is amazing in their own right. Yes. Question: Twaun going to be doing Claxton, your dinner is ready. Oh, to my light, Miss Netta. Look, if I can get the followers Miss Netta got, I probably will. I didn't know that, Twaun. What you didn't know? What you didn't know? Thank you for that, Twaun. What you didn't know? Linda's Journey is dropping her purple hearts. Y'all go check out Miss Linda. Miss Linda could give you some good recipes over there on her channel. Positive T dropping his purple hearts. Y'all go follow TT. Twaun has a code with Eden and with Black Girls Vitamin. Yes, 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 yes. Weeda Freeman subscribe. Good. It's Amanda Tucker. She dropped her purple hearts. Let y'all know she's a content creator too. Go check her out. Check her out. I don't think she's on a weight loss medication. I don't think, but I know she had VSG surgery. She's losing weight. Check her out. DV subscribe. Yes, Twaun, the key to the pineapple cheesecake is using in powder and not just juice. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, girl, I don't know why I said that. I don't know where I get the answer from. Everybody saying hello, hello, hello. Shorts about the tea, pineapple tea. Here I come. We love some BB. Yes, we love us some BB. Maybe it worked all day. LOL. I'm on Manjaro. Oh, you're on Manjaro. Okay, good, good, good. Good to know. Good to know. Yes, we do. BB will politely tell you off. I'm telling you now. Yes, she will get you a good laugh over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started because I got some questions that was asked of me, and I want to clear all that up once we finish with the InBody scan. So I'm going to share my screen. I hope I do this right, y'all. I always mess up with this. Share screen. I ain't going to say always, but sometimes. I did it right. I did it right. I did it right. Let me take Neil's comment off. Okay, so I have to hold this up to here like this so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. I want to see the comments. I'm going to put it to the side over here. Okay, you guys. So this is the InBody scan that was done on 4/3 of 2026. So as you guys can see right here, it shows my intracellular water, extracellular water, dry lean mass, body fat. This is what I want you guys to take a look at. And so it shows that my weight was 258.5 when I was there. Total body water is showing 103, and this is showing 139. But it show you the different values and everything right here. It's showing that my intracellular water is 62.6 pounds. My extracellular water 40.3. My dry lean mass 36.2. But my body fat mass 119.4 pounds. So right now it's showing that I have 119.4 pounds of body fat mass. But this is what I want y'all to take a look at. Right here, this is showing 129.4 pounds, right? That's where I was in January. I had 129.4 pounds of body fat mass. So from January to April, I lost 10 pounds of body fat mass. But yet, the scale shows I only lost 1.5 pounds from January to April. So let me jump here. This right here was February 22nd, 2023, my very first appointment. My very first appointment to the weight loss doctor. When I came to see it for the first time, this is the day she handed me a box of Wegovy and said, here's your box for you to try. This right here, you see it was 216.5. I had 216.5 pounds of body fat mass. And here was my weight, 394.4. So take a look at this. 216.5, that's where I get that from, 216.5. Right here, 216.5. So from the very first day of going to that doctor's appointment, I had 216.5 pounds of body fat mass. When I went 3 years and not quite 2 months later, I'm 119.4, which means I have lost 97.1 pounds of fat. So those 140 pounds that I'm down, we didn't quite show 40 pounds on that scale. 394.4. Let's do it like this. 394.4. Take away 258.5. So it showed that I'm down 108.9 pounds of them, right? 108.9. Let me write this down. I want to make sure I do the math right. 108.9. So let's go back. 216.5. Take away 119.4. So that's 97.1. Take away 108.9. 11.8. So 11.8 pounds is something else. Clothes, muscle, I guess, that I lost, and water or whatever. The other 97.1 is a difference to fat. So that's pretty good that the InBody scan shows all that. So this shows that what I'm doing on my journey is I'm doing something right. That's what it shows. So now I'm going to go over right here. So right here, she's telling me that my visceral fat, that's the fat around your organs, was 250.4. Now it's saying 228.6, whatever that is. I don't think that's not poundage, but whatever that is. But when I look at my very first appointment, it shows that it was 199.5. So that's why I sent her a question, because I'm like, well, I need you to explain this to me. Because after losing all this weight, how my visceral fat went up, or was it supposed to go up? I don't understand that part. So that's one of my questions to her. So now let's go back to April the 3rd. So again, it shows here, now we're going down, it shows my weight, 258. This area right in here, you guys, is considered average for women my age. That's what she said. So muscle to fat analysis, women my age, average is right here. So of course I'm way above average, so I gotta lose. But then when you get right here, and that's with weight, but I'm like, ain't too many women I know 85 to 115 pounds. So this can't be right, but that's what they say. So we going with what they say, average. Okay, so skeletal muscle mass. Women my age, average their skeletal muscle mass is right in here, 90 to 110 range. But mine is showing I'm way out here to like between 140 and 150. So even if I lose more and more muscle, I'm still good because my percentage range is 140 to 150, what some of that she said. So right here, she's telling me that my skeletal muscle mass is 77.2. That's what they telling me, that my skeletal muscle mass is 77.2. My last visit in January, it showed that I had 72.5 pounds of skeletal muscle. So I gained almost 5 pounds of muscle. 0.3 would put me at 5 pounds. So I gained 4.7 pounds of muscle in less than 3 months, from January to April. I gained almost 5 pounds of muscle, and I lost right here 10 whole pounds of body fat mass. So I wanted to show y'all that. Okay, BMI. It shows right here my BMI is 44.4. Percent body fat, 46.2. Now let's take a look when I first started 3 years ago. Look, my BMI was 67.7. Fat percentage was 54.9. Look at it now. So it has went down like 20 some points here. Percentage wise, this one went down from 54 to 46. So it's went down like 13%. So my numbers are looking really good. And that's what she was pointing out to me. She said, your numbers are looking really good. So right here, it shows my lean analysis. I guess like how much muscle and stuff I have in each extremity. And then over here, it shows my metabolic rate. It shows my fat analysis over here. This is the part I want to look at. So my right arm is showing 13.4. My left arm is showing 13.4 when it comes to fat. When I first started, look at the fat. I had 40 some pounds of fat in each arm. Can y'all believe that? Wow. Look at it now. Trunk. Now I have 54.7. Trunk then was 61.3. Look at my legs, y'all. Look how much fat I have in my legs now. 17 pounds in my right leg. 17.2 pounds in my left leg. Look how much fat I had in my legs when I first started. I have almost lost half of that. And I can tell it because my legs are really trimming down. Really trimming down. Let's see. So let's just go down here. This is the part I want to show. Not on this one, this one. This is the one from April. So this is April. So right here is showing June 23rd when I went of last year, October when I went, January, and then April. Can you see, guys, that I lost 20 pounds, almost 20 pounds on the scale since June of last year? 20 pounds on the scale. Not a lot, but I'm constantly losing inches. I'm constantly losing fat. And she told me that is a good thing. Look at this, y'all. When I went 3 months ago, I was 260.1. When I went last Friday, 258.5. So I lost 1.5 pounds, 1.6 pounds in 3 months. But look at the muscle, 72.5. It went up to 77.2. Look at the fat. The fat went from 49.8 to 46.2%. My fat dropped 3.5, 3.6 percentage. Now my water weight went up a little bit, and that's fine. Barely. That's fine. Because look what my water weight used to be. Remember my water weight was so high right here? That's because I had that creatine. That's why I had to stop taking the creatine. Now y'all see the difference? Why I don't do creatine anymore? My body was holding too much water. Too much water. Too much water. Let me stop sharing and let me address the chat. See if there's any questions or anything in the chat. I didn't know you had a code for BGB. I need that. Yes, I have a code for Black Girls Vitamin. My code is Twaun20. And you will receive, I think, 15% off your order if you use my code. Good evening, putting chickens away. Hey, JC. I heard people talking about body scans. Do you get done at doctor or somewhere else? I get it done at our weight loss doctor. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Thanks for joining. I think getting to measure too. I need to start tracking like this. Yes. Matter of fact, I got to do my measurements for April because I'll do my measurements once a quarter now. So I got to do my body measurements too. Everybody's saying hello to Nancy. Welcome her in. Amanda, my town doesn't have one. I have to go to the walk-in clinic, ortho sports medicine. Oh, to get your scans. Yes. Hey, Rosie. Thank you. I would love to get this done. And also, I do have plenty of content on GLP-1 Journey. I do have my VSG Journey as well there. I asked my doctor how I get a body scan. Twaun, I got a smart scale now. What? I thought you said you were all right with your $19.99 scale from Walmart. That what you said in your last video I watched. I went to local hospital to just a scan, but no, they're trained to do the InBody scan. We get our InBody scans. Oh, we got it the same day. Oh, wow. Awesome. Did you get good results, Monica? ChatGPT. You know what? Somebody else told me that. Can I upload my results to ChatGPT and let them explain it to me like that? That's what I need to do. Thank you for telling me that. You go to a weight loss clinic option and you get InBody twice a month. Awesome. It's good to see the numbers when you feel like you aren't making progress. Exactly, Rosie. Thanks for highlighting that. That's the reason why I wanted to share my results with you guys, because I keep saying my doctor, my nurse practitioner, she told me, ditch the scale. She said, forget that you want to lose 1.6 pounds in 3 months. She said, you doing everything right. She said, what's going on the inside of you is what I want to see. Because she explained to me all that visceral fat could have led to a heart attack. You know, it caused my organs to not function properly. So just because I'm not moving on that scale, I'm doing everything right. And she said that's what she wants to see. And I didn't even think to ask her, well, where do you want to see my fat percentage? Where do you want to see? So I can kind of have an idea where I should be at my next appointment, you know, that type of thing. But I did go log in to the portal and I submitted the question. I got to look and see that she answered. I don't know if they emailed me or not. Excuse me, because usually they'll email me once they do. Nancy said hello. She's watching her phone because she can't find anywhere on my laptop and suggesting. The techie guys, I'm watching this on my phone because I cannot find it anywhere on my laptop. Did you go into my channel and then go up on the live where it say lives? Maybe there. There are some doctor's offices that offer body scans, some gyms. Sometimes people find DEXA scan deals on Groupon. At least that's what I've been told. So we can go to a doctor to get this done. Yes, if the doctor have one. Not every doctor has an InBody scan in their office. She said she figured out. Good, Nancy, good. You get yours free at the gym. Everybody's saying hello, asking Nancy how she's doing. You ask your doctor, Amanda, you want to make sure you ask the DEXA scan and not the body density scan. Exactly. Thank you, VV. Everybody's saying hello to one another. I love it. Everybody's saying hello. That's great, Twaun. I need to look back at mine. I know you're not sleeping. Yeah, I'm yawning. You see how your body do you? You see? I'm so excited. Body fat max is 34.4 pounds. Body fat 20.8. Scale hasn't moved, but lost weight percentage. But body fat gained 2 pounds of muscle. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. That is awesome. Good results. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. So, any other questions about the InBody scan before we move on to the question that was asked earlier in the chat about why I'm not on Zepbound anymore? This salad is good. Aldi. It's an Asian salad. It's a cabbage salad, so it take a long time to chew. Sorry, y'all. Stephanie, I use a regular tape measure, like what a seamstress measure you with, because I had brought this cute little fancy one off of Amazon. That thing broke on me so fast. I was so mad. And I also have this other little tool that I use, but I only uploaded that video for members only. So if you want to see it, you got to hit join and join my membership in order to watch that video. So basically, it's best to go to a clinic than rely on my scale. Yes. Find you somewhere to get you an InBody scan done, because the InBody scan is going to show you what's going on when that scale is not moving. My nurse practitioner told me, ditch the scale. Forget the scale. Just keep doing what you're doing. And when you come back here and you get your InBody scan, then we'll see what's going on with you. She told me, she said, because I have so many patients that get so caught up and they get discouraged because they're not losing weight. You know, but I told her that I know what be going on when I'm not losing weight. I know I'm gaining muscle and all that. But a lot of people don't know that. Now, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it kind of, I wouldn't say it get discouraging, because I know what's going on. Let's say that. I knew before I even started this journey what was going on, because when I was on WW years back, I noticed some things started happening when I started working out with a personal trainer. My brother was telling me, he said, Twaun, you're working at that training, you're lifting weights. He said, no, that scale ain't gonna move. You know. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm not really worried anymore, you guys, about hitting Wonderland. You know, I was so want to get to 199. When it happens, it happens. Because with the rate I'm going with body recomposition, it's going to be slow getting there. And I'm perfectly fine, because at the end of the day, I want to start focusing on my body fat percentage, making sure I'm losing the fat. I'm losing a visceral fat, that type of thing. Vivi, do you still take the lipo shots? My doctor dietitian also said to ditch the scale. Yeah, ditch the scale. And it's so fun, because when I text Dario and I told him what my weight loss, doctor said, he was like, wow, that's a lot for a weight loss doctor. I think he said speed volume, I think, or something he said. For a weight loss doctor to say ditch the scale, because weight loss doctors want you to lose weight, right? But yeah, my weight loss doctor and nurse practitioner, they more focused on me losing the fat than that scale changing. Losing it gray, that's a pretty picture you got too. Twaun, you said you didn't understand the visceral fat percentage. It's down about 22 cm2 from last year's scan, or roughly a 9% reduction. That's high quality fat loss. Bravo. Yeah, thank you. But I really don't quite understand it though. I really want to know like where it should be. What I should be looking at. That type of thing. I guess that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So that's good. You understand it. So it's down 22 cm2. So what exactly is a cm2? It's not centimeters, right? Centimeters squared. Is that what I mean? So overall, how do you feel on the compound? I feel good. I feel good, positive T. I haven't taken any B12 or anything for energy. I'm not tired. I'm yawning now, but it's almost 8 o'clock. Y'all know I used to be asleep in the bed around this time anyway. If not sleep. I'm an early riser. I still get up early, the type of thing. You're welcome. Okay, Nancy has a question. Sorry if you have already said this before. I was able to get on. I'm curious as to what size and weight dumbbells you use in your workouts. Great question, Nancy. So, Nancy, I'm glad you asked. That is one of the reasons why I'm gaining so much muscle and why the scale isn't moving, because I'm being challenged. So, Willis, in case you guys don't know who Willis is, because some of you may be new watching, Willis is my chat GPT. So Willis and I was having a conversation about my workout plan. And I thought I was doing good. But Willis told me I wasn't challenging myself when I do lower body. Willis told me that I should not be using 25 pound. No, let me go back. 20 pound. I had just purchased some 20-pound dumbbells. Willis said you shouldn't be using those 20-pound dumbbells doing lower body workouts. You should be at 35 pounds right now with the amount of muscle you have. So, with that being said, I went and brought me some 35-pound dumbbells next. So I use my 35-pound dumbbells when I do my lower body workouts. Yeah, 35. So now you get a demo. Let me move this off so you can see. So when I'm in here doing my squats, I use 35-pound dumbbells. So I use 35 pounds now. And I was doing 20. And I thought I was doing something. And ChatGPT said, Willis said, you ain't doing nothing, sis. You ain't doing nada. So now I'm doing 35 pounds. Yeah, and so when I do, what's the other thing they got me doing now on Peloton? What you call these, Monica? Side lunges, right? So I'm using 35 pounds. So yeah, 35 pounds. Now, when I'm doing arms, I'm using 20 more than anything. These are 20 pounds. 20, it look like 50 right now, but it's 20. Oh, there, 20 pounds. So I can do the 20 pounds easily with no problem. But I just recently purchased 25. So I'm trying to get used to the 25. So I'm trying to get used to the 25 now. They heavy. It's like I kind of have to swing a little bit. So, yeah. I know y'all ain't asking no demo, but I just thought I'll show y'all. Because I haven't lifted weights at all, y'all, since last week, Tuesday. I needed that, y'all. My body was missing that. And the reason I have not lifted weights bring us to how I'm feeling. on my compounded medication. I intentionally did not lift weights for a whole week because I wanted to show you guys what I had been telling y'all. That I knew when I gained those 6 pounds from the previous Saturday to last week, Wednesday, the day that I started my GLP-1 injection, compound injection, I said, y'all, I'm up 6 pounds in 4 days. I want to prove to y'all that those pounds was not fat or me overeating. Because I'm an honest person, I wanted y'all to know the truth. So I intentionally did not lift weights, because if you lifting weights heavy like that 2 days in a row on Monday and Tuesday, and then the next day you get on the scale, you're gonna be up because you just probably cause inflammation in your body, plus your muscles retaining water. And I'm gonna say this because I've been challenged on this before, and me and my nurse practitioner had a conversation about this. People say, muscle don't weigh more than fat. Yes, it does. And she explained it why. The reason your muscle weighs more than fat is because your muscle holds onto water. So the muscle, along with that water, is going to outweigh that fat. So that's why when you keep hearing bodybuilders and fitness trainers and people say muscle weighs more than fat, that's why, because it's hold on the water. So when you lifting weights heavy like that 2 days in a row, your body is going to have inflammation, plus your muscle tears. You're tearing your muscles. They tear, when you're building. And what happens when they tear? It holds on to water. So when I got on that scale that Wednesday, my body was holding on to that water. That's one of the reasons, guys, why I went to True Weight. There's 60 people watching. Please make sure all y'all thumbs up and like this video. And comment, come out of the bushes and say hello, say who you are, where you're watching from. One of the reasons I'm going to True Weight, and I went to True Weight in January, is because I know that's why the scale shows me heavy every Wednesday, because I'm lifting all these weights. So I started weighing myself on Saturday so that I can get a true weight. A true weight means that you have went 48 to 72 hours without lifting weights. You wake up that next morning, you use the restroom, you do number 1, you do number 2, then you get on the scale. That's a true weight. And besides, on Wednesdays, when I'm weighing myself, you guys, 4 o'clock in the morning. On Saturday, I'm weighing myself 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So I give myself, my body, time to, relax a little bit. Because honestly, even this Wednesday, when I weighed myself, I did number 1, number 2, came in here, recorded my videos, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, then after a while, guess what? I had to go use the bathroom again. Why? Because I rode the bicycle. And I don't know about y'all, but for some reason, when I exercise, I always have to go do number 2 again. I know y'all don't want to hear all that, but it's the truth. I know some of y'all do the same thing. When you start working out and moving around, it moves your digestive system. It does. I know y'all know it. I know y'all don't probably use the bathroom and then y'all go work out and come back and you got to go use the bathroom again. For some reason, when you get to working out, it starts moving stuff. It does. So I'm like, dang, I already don't weigh it in though. But I drank a ton of water too while I'm working out. So I can't go get back on the scale again. So yeah, that's where we at. But that was a great question that you asked, Nancy. Nellie says, have you used the app lately for measurements? I don't remember the name. The Zozo thing, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it again. I did it that one day just to try it, but I'm going to use it again. I still got the app. It's called Zozo Fit. Harturine. Her name is The Boss Way here on YouTube. She's the one who I actually saw use that first. My doctor said, do you want to weigh 150 and lose muscle, or weigh 155 to 160 with high muscle? Good question, Monica. And I know what your answer was. Hey, Shawnee, how are you, sis? Thanks for joining. This is Doses of Shawnee, you guys. She's also a content creator, you guys, here on YouTube. Y'all go over and check out her channel. My girl is doing an awesome job. She's sharing her life with you guys. She's showing us her at the spa. So you get to see other things than somebody just sitting in the chair saying, I lost 2 pounds this week. She's showing y'all her at the gym. She's showing her spa days. She's showing her son and his track and field stuff. Yeah. Yes, honey. Y'all got to go watch my girl. Go subscribe. Join her family. Money, you have me thinking about muscle and body fat percent after you told us about your doctor advice a while back. I'm learning having more muscle helps lower blood sugars, also help with aging. Yeah, it helps with aging because the more muscle you have, you start getting older, you start losing muscle. And that's why a lot of elderly people have a lot of bone breakage because they don't have a lot of muscle to help support them. And they fall and stuff. Hey, Ruth, how are you? Thanks for joining. Grant has gifted 1 Trace of Twaun's Life membership. Thank you, Grant. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody saying hello. Twaun, I'm going to attempt to start getting in my walking pad again, and this time in the morning before work. Try it, BB. That's what I do. If you don't do them, just try 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And go live. Go live. You go live, they'll hold you accountable. They're going to want to see you every day. Look, if I, at one time, a couple times I went live like a couple days straight, but usually I just do Mondays. I do Monday live in the morning at 4:45-ish or whatever, because Monday I hold myself accountable. Because on Mondays, who want to get up at 4 o'clock and exercise? Especially you don't been up all weekend. You probably don't been busy doing stuff all weekend. You be tired on Monday. So that's why I do what's called Let's Move Monday to get me going. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have some faithful watchers. If I don't log in on Monday, I'm getting a text message from somebody saying, hey, we ain't doing Let's Move Monday this morning. They be ready for me to be on. They hold me accountable, and I love it. I love, love, love it. When I tell you, when y'all be hearing me say I love y'all, I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because I don't know where I would be without y'all. I don't know where I would be. Everybody saying hello. Yes, Mia. 150, I will lose muscle. Everybody saying hello. Look at the beautiful goblet squats and side lunges. That's what I thought it was called, side lunges. Yeah, thank you. Wow, G Money, that was so nice. I need to have a chat with mine to see where I should be with weights. I'm using light weights, 10 pounds. Sometimes I feel like I need to go higher. Yeah. Okay. So Grace says CM2 means square centimeter. That's what I thought. A way to measure area. So when you see visceral fat area, CM2, it means how much space the internal fat is taken up inside your abdomen, according to Willis. You would have asked ChatGPT. I want to say Grace, a mathematician. I know you was a school teacher. A mathematician and scientist. Everybody saying hello. Natalie, your goal is progressive overload. If you are not struggling to finish the last reps, they are too light. You know what? And that's what Tunde and Robin always tell me in my weight loss class with Peloton. They always say, if you finish too soon, you did too many reps, that means you're not challenging yourself. The weight's too light. Hey, She Brown, how are you? Greetings, Miss Twaun in chat. I did hear another video you mentioned you dealt with heart failure, and if you do, you have a video on your experience. So how can you make one, please, if it's no trouble? So yeah, when I say hypertension, heart disease, not heart failure, hypertension, heart disease, because I have hypertension, so it's all fall up on the heart disease. I gotta have hypertension. Yeah. I can probably do another video to kind of go into details about my hypertension and stuff. I definitely will. Everybody's saying hello. My last weigh-in said 0.2 ounces up. My husband said That is the muscle build up. I felt better, LOL. I'm impressed. I'm still on 10. You have given me something to aspire to. Buff, tough, powder puff. You know, they say most women scared to lift weights because they don't want to get buff. But you don't have to get buff. I definitely don't want to be buff. I don't want to be walking around here like this. No. Everybody saying hello. Hey, Ramona. How are you? Thanks for joining. Glycogen to the muscles causes slight tick up in weight. You are correct. Everybody saying hello, especially if you move up in weight, Twaun. Yes, especially on the vibration plate. I got to use it. You know, I use my vibration plate every now and then. But you're right. And I've been telling people that. I'm so glad you said it, Amanda. I'm so glad you said this. See, y'all thought it was just me. But I have been telling them every time I get on that vibration plate, I have to go do number one. But every now and then, it'll make me do both. I told y'all, see, Amanda telling y'all the same thing. Vibration plate sent her too. Now it says it's natural to go number 2. It's not if you don't go. Exactly, Natalie. Exercising will do it. It will send you. In the streets, we talk more about blank than in the play. We do. Everybody saying hello. Life of Vivi, have you used the Zozo Fit app? They may be a good way to measure more easily. Yeah, I like that Zozo Fit app. Congrats to new Twaun member. Yeah. Oh, Losing the Grays is a new member. Oh, thank you, Losing the Grays. Okay, Losing the Grays is the new member. Everybody saying hello. Grace, what did you name your chat GPT? Everybody saying hello. Nia, I'm cracking up. Twaun, this is off topic, but I was watching about how to retie the sister loss. Is that a very time-consuming thing when you go and did you have any length added to your hair or is all? So this is all natural. All my hair is pulled up now, but it is time-consuming. When I get mine done, my appointment is a 4-hour appointment, but that's because my loctician, she's also a cosmetologist. So she believes in treating your scalp and all that. So she treats my scalp when I go. And then I sit up on the dryer for a few minutes so it can, not be so wet and it dries a little bit. And then she goes in and twists it. Sometimes I'm out of there like within 3.5 hours, 3.5 to 4 hours. So say if she wasn't washing my hair and all that, then it would be 3 hours. Probably 3 hours. Twaun, did you come up with anything for New York City? I was going to mention that tonight, so I'm glad you said something. I did receive email back from Peloton and all that. So what I'm wanting for everybody to do, if you guys seriously want to go with me to Peloton, I need you to send me an email and put Peloton in the subject line. Because here's the thing, there's a fee associated with it. Depend on how many people go, there's a fee I have to pay, plus every person has to pay $35 to actually be in that class. But the fee was like $300 and some dollars, right? I'm going to pay that $300 and some dollar fee for everybody to go. Because we'll be taking a group, a group session. It could be that it's just us in there by ourselves, or it could be other people in there with us. But in order to get a group session like that, it's a $300 and some dollar fee. It's no more than $400, but I'm gonna pay that. But the $35, everybody have to pay their own individual $35. So we're gonna get together. I want you guys to email me Peloton in the subject line, so that way I can send out a notification to all those people, and we can do a private meeting to discuss. Because now we have to look at time frame. When it's going to be good for everybody. When do everybody think they will like to go? That type of thing. June will be 2 years that I've had my Peloton bicycle. But June won't be good for me because I'm going to Jamaica in June. So yeah, so we gotta plan this. Who all want to go to Peloton with me? There's 60 people watching now. If y'all want to go to Peloton and ride the Peloton bicycle in a class, go ahead and send me an email to twanslifetv@gmail.com because I'm going sometime this year. I'm going. Dear, I downloaded but never used it yet. You calling Mr. Know-It-All. I like that. Hey, Shauna Boo. How are you? Hey, girl. Hey. You like that name too? Everybody saying hello. BB, try let me know when you're going live. I teach history, so I don't have to remember anything because history, what it's like to repeat itself. I named my chat Darian, Vanessa, thinking too, and planning. Money, that is what chat told me. It depends on what I'm doing. Most of upper strength, I struggle with 12 or 15 reps, depending on how many I'm doing. Disclaimer, Twaun is carrying compassionate content creator with a passion for empowering people on their healthy journey. She's not a doctor or a dietitian or personal trainer. Take to your care team, right? That's right. Whatever questions y'all have, health related, go to your care team. I'm just telling you my experience. That's it. That's all. That's your favorite subject, history. Hey, Janisa. Is it Janisa Dunn? Janisa Dunn, how are you? Thanks for joining. There you go, BB doing Zozo and walking pad live on YouTube. Hey, let's get it. Where do you see Ramona? I saw Ramona somewhere in here. You just watching a video from BB. Also you itch the vibration plate that because your blood pressure. Yes, I do feel that when I get off. That like especially my legs. Since I'm a truck driver, I have committed to doing 50 regular body squats, and it's so much easier to just lay down after work, but I'm pushing them out. Truck driving is so bad on the body. So, Positive T is in this chat. Positive T is a truck driver too. And I hate that he had to start a new channel because his first channel, he had like over 600 and some subscribers. He was getting close to monetize. But something happened with his channel. He had to restart it. He started a new channel. So a lot of his trucking stuff is no longer on there, but he still vlogs and talks about certain things. I just watched a video where he was talking about the price of diesel or something. But check him out. Oh, your sister. Does a vibration plate help a lot? I don't really know. But I will tell you this. If you get on that vibration plate at night, it relaxes you. So you just go lay down and go to sleep. It relaxes you before you go to bed because I tried it. Not your voice. Yep. Here you go. Positive truck driver. Oh, Mia, I didn't know that. I didn't know you had your cosmetology license. Oh, wow. Hey, Angie, how are you? I'm glad you finally caught me too. Thanks for being here. Okay, in Zarian, we have to keep our joints strong. I'm so glad Positive is on. Positive is a guy. Yes, he's on his health journey. Yeah. Can split. We can all split it. We'll see if you guys want to. I'm interested in going to Peloton live session with Twaun. Email. That's right. Here it is. Here go TT. TT waving his hand, saying, "Here I am. Here I go." Paul, are you feeling okay though? You know you got your sis over here always in nurse mode. But Paul ain't feeling good. What's going on with Paul? It's there. It hurts so bad, but I believe it or not, I lay on my Japanese sleep pad and pedal my portable pedals with the spin video. Oh, that's good that you keep it active in that way. Oh, you congested. Yeah, something going on around here, I'll tell you. Yeah, here's TT. He's a trucker. Andrew says, I've been using vibration plates since this time last year. It really works. It says good for lymphatic drainage. That's why it sends you to the restroom. You missed everybody. Hey. Yes, he'll be feeling better. So we'll keep him in prayer. So with that being said, the reason I started my GLP-1 journey on tirzepatide is because my insurance company decided it wasn't going to um, pay for Zepbound. It's no longer formulary. However, they wanted me to start Wegovy, but my doctor did a PA, a prior authorization for me, so that I don't have to take Wegovy because I already taken it. So they had to submit paperwork showing my history, all that good stuff. Then they approved it. However, since they approved it, my co-payment is $650. Is it 650? 650? 550. 550. With the discount, not you, Siri. With the discount, it's $499. So I'm only saving $51 with the discount a month, which is good. Saving is a saving. However, I was getting an 84-day supply. So 84-day supply, my insurance company say I should pay $1,650. With the discount card, it comes up to $1,350. However, I was paying $200 before. See the difference? So I just said, well, let me check out Eli Lilly Direct. I looked into that. So at Eli Lilly Direct, instead of paying $499 through the insurance company, I can get Eli Lilly Direct for what, $449? I think it's $454 for them to send me the syringes and all that kind of stuff. But here's the thing. I said, let me reach out to Eden because Eden has been sponsoring me for almost 6 months now, 5 months. And since I've been sponsored for them for 5 months, I never use a GLP-1. I only use their MIC B12. So I said, well, let me see if they'll give me a discount, to use theirs. And I submit a proposal to them, and they came back with something different. And I was like, yes, it's on. So I decided to go ahead and use Eden, and I'm going to try it and see what happens. I don't know how long I'm going to be on it. As long as it's good to me and I'm feeling good, I'm not having any complication, side effects, symptoms, I'm losing weight, everything's good, I feel the satiety, I feel the suppression, I'm going to ride it. I'm going to ride it out until, as long as I can, honestly, until open enrollment comes again, because I have plans on changing because my nurse practitioner let me know at the doctor's appointment that there's people that work at my job that come to her. And she told me they own United Healthcare and they pay $25 copay for Zepbound every month. I said, say what now? And then y'all know JC, me and her had conversation about insurance companies, and she enlightened me on insurance company I never heard of before, called Samba or something like that. So I looked at there. So United Health and Samba, they on my mind. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be giving them a call. Probably in a couple of months, the closer we get, because that's what I did when I switched from Blue Cross to the insurance company I have now. I called them a couple of months before just to see what things going to be looking like. So when, open enrollment come, goodbye, Jiha. And I'm going to go with a company where I don't really have to pay much and I can go back to brand, Yeah, that's my plan. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Twaun, do you have a thigh master and massager gun to loosen up your muscles? I don't have a thigh master, but I do have a massager gun. And I do have this other thing that I put on my legs that was given to me. I have to show y'all that kind of like massage your legs. I forgot all about it. I had a company send it to me and I did a video on it. Forgot all about it, so you just ask them. But I got Clyston. Clyston like to rub these big old thighs, honey. Yes. Hey, Cool J, how are you? Cool J is another one of our sun rays who is a new content creator, influencer. Go check out Cool J, y'all. She dropped a few videos. Go check her out and subscribe to her channel. I don't know anything about Vanessa. That's a good plan. Yes. Keep me in the loop for insurance. Yes. Cool J saying, hey, Vanessa, exhausted from work. The best part of the day. Thanks for asking. How are you? Junior laughing, I guess, because I was talking about these clients and like the massage, these big old thighs. Just a reminder to check for your formulary list. Yes, when you do sign up. Omada is a new insurance company, GLP-1 requirements program that Blue Cross Blue Shield has that helps you with an app diet. I'm good, girl. Get some rest. Dietitians. Cool J, I'll go subscribe. Yes, check her out. Hey, Avis, how are you? Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you for stopping in. Yes, I use United Healthcare and pay $24.99. That's what she told for a 90-day. Oh my goodness, Michelle, 90 day. Oh my God, 90-day supply. Sis, I'm coming to join you. Yes, United Healthcare. Because that's what she meant then. I didn't know she meant 90 days. I thought she just meant a month. Oh my goodness. She said she wished she had known before January. Then she'd have told all her patients who had other insurances. But she said she didn't find out until after January. So I asked her to let me know which United Healthcare plan. Because you know they all have different plans. You know, they have basic, you know, plus and all that. So she said she was going to find out. She was going to let me know my next appointment. So Michelle, you may need to email me and let me know which one you have, sis. Oh Lord, you get 3 months for $25 too. Y'all don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. And who you have, Mia? Who you have? That's good. See, that's what we need to be doing, y'all. You know what? Moderators, Mia, Darian, Vanessa, all my moderators. I'm gonna need y'all to help me keep my calendar, my schedule together. We gotta make sure when open enrollment comes, we do an open enrollment live because we gotta come back on here. We gotta come back and get ideas together. We gotta talk about this. We gotta help people out. We gotta help each other out, pick the right plans. Cause Shawnee paying out of pocket. I'm gonna stop. Y'all got my mouth full. Sorry. That's what I want us to do, Vivi. I want us to get on here and read them benefits together. Yeah, let me know, Michelle. I want to know which plan you have. Now, Blue Cross Blue Shields did make people titrate like that. That's why I had to titrate like that on Wegovy. And Jiha try to force that too because my nurse practitioner, when I wanted to do 12.5 again, she told my insurance company probably won't let me do it because I had did it for 5 months, so she had to put me to 15. That's what she said. Yes, we should be checking it quarterly. I ain't think about that. I ain't think about that, Derek, because it could change, huh? So I do need to be checking with them, huh? I'm glad you mentioned that. Somebody else said that too, that some insurance companies will only let you get one box at a time. Hmm. But you know what? I would rather pay $25 for one box than to pay $4.99. $499. They don't lost their mind. And that's a discount card. It also matters what's on your jobs formulary. Thank you, Michelle. That's good. Etna, and it's 250 for 3 months. That's not bad. But see, I was paying 200 at first every 3 months with Jihad. Mine's only let me do a 90-day with CVS. See, Darren, you always putting on that thinking cap. Yep. Cool J says that's awesome. Even one box 25 is awesome. So worth it. Idiosyncrasy girl. Yeah, that's true. Cool J. So true. Anthem only let you get one box at a time. Yeah, that's what I heard. That some insurance companies won't let you get but one box. Now, Publix pharmacy won't let you get but one box. That's why I left them. I was at Publix for a long time. But when they told me that corporate stopped them from doing more than one box, I said bye. That's what my son raised told me. Go to CVS. And I've been with CVS ever since. Now, all my other medications still at Publix, but my GLP-1 was with CVS. So while we're on the subject of talking about me and my GLP-1 compound journey, I'm going to say this. And I guess I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I hid somebody from my new channel, Thomas Girl Fit Life. Because this person, did I hide them? I just deleted their comment. I think I just deleted their comment because they left. Yeah, they unsubscribed themselves. And I just deleted their comment. Me and this person went round and round in the comment one day because this person said to me out of nowhere, "Oh, you on here working to get paid. I only subscribed to you because I thought you were sincere. I didn't know you was trying to get paid. You keep, putting stuff in here telling people to, check out I guess my Amazon store and go to Black Girls Vitamin. All the stuff I was telling people in my videos. She got mad at me, this lady. She said she thought I was insincere. That's why she subscribed to me. She said, I'm not on here to help you get paid off YouTube. And I said to her, she said she was going to go over and watch other people who's sincere. And I said to her, I said, you need to do your research. If you think by you not watching me, you want to go watch somebody else, you think they really not getting paid. I say, nobody on YouTube just doing videos for nothing. I say, everybody making money. I say, even if they're not monetized yet, YouTube making money off you. So you helping YouTube, so why not help me? That's what I said to her. But she said she was going to go. I said, okay, bye. I told her, bye. Don't keep explaining to me about how you thought I was sincere. Because none of us content creators on here are on here just because we on here for fun. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I started my channel had nothing to do with weight loss. Trace of Twaun's life was about me. My very first video I showed on this channel was me and my husband standing on this property before the house was built, putting a sign in the ground that we had just signed our thing, that our contract for this house to get built. And the builder gave us a sign to put in the yard. So we put in a sign in the yard. My daughter was recording us. She recorded us signing our contract at the model center, all that kind of stuff. I started my house journey on this channel, showing me shopping, buying furniture, curtains and different things for the house. That's what it was. Every video I had, I was showing people this house. When the house, different stages of the house getting built. 72 people watching. Make sure all you like the video while you're here. Then after the house got built, I showed me unpacking, unboxing, moving in, whatever around the house. It was like all things home. Then I would show me cooking a little bit here or there, decorating, cleaning up the house. That's what I was showing on this channel. But then one day, one of the ladies said to me, Twaun, you must be losing weight. So I said, well, how you know I'm losing weight? She said, well, I can tell you're not breathing as hard anymore. So she was like, well, what are you doing? She was very interested. And I said, okay, well, since you're interested, I'll start sharing some of the stuff I'm doing. So I started showing them, me and my husband outside walking, me and my husband at the gym, little stuff like that. And then once I started my GLP-1 journey, I was like, why not share it? So in the middle of my video, telling you guys I'm going to take this medicine over the weekend, some said, take it now. And I said, I'm going to pause this video so I can just take it now with y'all live. Well, not live, but, firsthand, y'all can see me do it. So I paused the video, changed clothes, came back and showed them me, give myself my injection. So that's how I started sharing. I was already monetized. I had already been monetized with my house stuff way before I started my weight loss journey. So when I started this weight loss journey, it wasn't to make money off of it. It was me being transparent, sharing my life, with you guys. Well, I'm sharing all that because this lady left me because she said, I'm just making money off people. Okay? And she wants somebody who's, I guess, real. What she say? Sincere. Well, this morning when I woke up, I had a comment on the video that I did on this channel. Pretty much saying almost the same thing, but this lady was more nicer about it. She wasn't negative like other ladies. But she asked me, basically, I'm going to put in my own words. I'm not putting my own words. I think I screenshot it because I don't want to put stuff in my own words. Y'all, I hate doing that. I'm going to read the comment because I think I screenshot it. If I didn't, I'm going to go to the video and read it. Let me go to the video and read it because I thought I screenshot it, but I must have didn't. Because I didn't delete her comment. So I want y'all to know, I want to address this because sometimes people think, I don't know what they think, y'all, but it's not what they think. Us content creators on here, influencers, we are sincere about our life, about our journeys. We're not just here just trying to make money. This is our real life that we're sharing with you guys. It's just that since we're sharing our life, why not share all of it? Because I know for a fact, there's some content creators on here. Like, I'm going to use her name. I hope she don't get mad. Miss Twaun Review. Miss Twaun Review was following me here on YouTube for a long time before I found out she had a channel. And when I found out she had a channel, I asked her, you got a channel on here. Why you not sharing your weight loss journey on your channel? And she was like, oh, I'm too scared. I think she said I'm too scared to share it. Or whatever it was, Miss Twaun Review was not sharing her weight loss journey. She didn't want to. It didn't feel comfortable at the time. But I guess by me saying stuff to her, I'm like, girl, you're doing your thing. You done lost so much weight. You sit here watching me and blah, blah, blah. So finally, I encouraged her to start sharing her journey. Now Miss Twaun is blossoming over there on her channel. Okay? She is blossoming. She's doing a thing. You hear me? But Miss Twaun had a channel for a long time, for a few years. She wasn't monetized, but she had a lot of views and stuff on the stuff that she was sharing. But she wasn't even trying to share her weight loss stuff. She just didn't want to. She didn't feel comfortable. So just because people have a YouTube channel and they're on the weight loss medication, they all of them aren't showing. They're not just doing it for money. She finally started doing it because I was like, you can really help people with your journey. Anyway, let me read your lady comment. She wasn't mean about it. She started out saying, I love your energy and your community. Exclamation. Can you please tell me, are you sponsored by or do you receive perks for this content? Can you educate me here? You were on a high dose before tirzepatide. Of what, please? I am considering GLP-1. And I truly would appreciate your honesty / guidance. So I went on to tell her that I started my journey back in February 2023, not sponsored. I have been sponsored for like the last 5 months. However, I'm just now trying the GLP-1 through the company who sponsored me. This is my real results after my first time taking an injection, compound sponsored. And I said, if it doesn't work, I will go back to Zepbound and pay $500 a month. Crying emoji. So I'm saying this to you guys. Me switching to compound, it wasn't a move to get more views. It wasn't a move because I'm a content creator, influencer. Because this is the second comment I just got just recently stating since I've been on GLP-1, like I'm doing this because I'm sponsored. The lady last week said to the lady, oh, they all do it. They all do it to make you think that the medicine is good, so you can click on they link or whatever, so they can make money off you. That's what she told the person. The person asked me why I switched. This is my life. I love me. I was one of the people who said I would never do compound. Okay. And when I said this the last time, a lot of y'all went behind me and said, you sure did. I remember when you said it. Because I did. I said I would never do compound medication. But baby, what they say, money talk. When them people told me I had to pay $1,650 every 84 days, I said, see what now? No. I had to change my tune. Okay. I had to change my tune, baby. Yes, I had to change my tune. So compound it is. I'm trying it now. I am not on here because that's the case. And I said it. When I first started my weight loss journey, in the first year, I had companies trying to sponsor me. I'm not going to name no names, a lot of them. Matter of fact, I just emailed a company back this morning telling them I'm up on the contract. They offering me, I'm not going to say how much. But again, I could have been sponsored 3 years ago. But I was like, I'm not being sponsored by no compound company. I don't even do compound. It's not going to benefit me. That's what my mind was at the time. Not thinking I can still help them make money and just don't use theirs. I have Anthem, but my job didn't add it to formulary. Oh, wow. I be cautious talking about it because people be watching. I do 3 boxes in total cost. It's $4.90. $4.90. What? That's what's up. No, I don't do intermittent fasting. No, let me take that back. Because I do on Sundays. A lot of times on Sundays I do. And it's more of a spiritual thing than anything. I'll go to church on an empty stomach when I come home tonight. Yeah. Let's just say this. In a way, I think we all kind of do intermittent fasting, but we realize it not. Because if you stop eating at 7:30 at night and you don't eat till the next morning, if it's 12 hours, that's intermittent fasting. But I was big on intermittent fasting, JR. At one point, I was a junior. I was at one point. I'm blessed. That's why I always say we owe it to the people who can't get access. Yep. You get 3 months at a time with Anthem. Publix don't let you get 1 box. Yep. That's why I left them too. Yep. It's always something, VV. It's always something, sis. Paul, I'm jealous. You ain't lying. Look, when you said that on that Somebody best walk on by. Girl, I died laughing. I said that BB said Dion Ward said best walk on by. Girl, I died laughing. I hollered. I remember that video, Twaun, about the house. Oh, thank you for watching it. Yeah, Paul got it going on, $4.99. You're right, Traveling T. I really don't have to explain, but I don't want people to think that I'm on here just talking about eating just so people can go join. No, that's your choice, your personal decision. If you're thinking about compound, then give me a try. Click on my link in the description box, and try it, But I'm not on here using it just so y'all can go. Because that's the case. When I first saw my contract, I'd have came out the door talking about eating. I'm using eating, but I wasn't. There's 83 people on here now. Please, all of you guys, like the video, subscribe, comment, share. Come in the video and comment. Let us know who you are and where you're watching from. If you're on a GLP-1 medication, let us know. You remember that party? Don't worry about negative comments. Stay positive, pray, and keep going. So true. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Journey of Life. Thanks for watching. Be careful. Yeah, I'm trying to be, Darian. Right. I was doing videos on hair, Goalie gummies, and then perfume before I started sharing my journey. Exactly. Because I watched some of your videos before of your matter of fact, your Goalie gummy. I think that's like one of your top videos. I saw your perfume and your purse videos and all that stuff. Yep. And it's so funny because when I saw you on TikTok and you said you had a YouTube channel, I was like, I knew her from somewhere. And I went to your YouTube channel and there it was. Yep, because you was on TikTok talking about your GLP-1 stuff, and you weren't even talking about it over here on YouTube, but you was talking about it on TikTok. I said, I knew her from somewhere because I had watched you before you started your weight loss journey using GLP-1. Sincerity is sharing the products you have used or are using. Sincerity is sharing your journey and time. Exactly. Yep. Congratulations, Paul. That's wonderful. Blessed. Yes. People don't understand when you have the gift of transparency. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you something. There's a lot of people that y'all probably look at losing weight. Don't even know they're on medication. They'll never tell y'all. They'll never tell you. Because I had family members that didn't tell me they was on the medicine until I mentioned it to them. I said, what? You didn't tell me? You didn't tell me? You know I'm over here obese. Okay. Yeah. Then I had another family member that started the medicine would be asking me questions and everything. Didn't tell me nothing. And then all of a sudden, I find out later this person on the medicine losing weight. I was like, well, why you didn't say that? They want to try it and see how it's going to be first before they start sharing it with the family. Yes, Karen. How are you? People get brave behind the keyboard. That's what it is. Then before that, I was sharing my weight loss journey doing high protein, low carb. That must have what it was, how I found you then doing that. Because I knew you from somewhere, but it wasn't GLP-1 that you were sharing over here. I got this pimple right here on my face, y'all. You know what? I gotta make my point. My daughter already gave me this lady. What you call them? The skin people. I gotta get me a facial or something, y'all. I gotta get something. You enjoyed Paul made they checks Proverbs for Paul. Oh, he do Proverbs. Okay, I gotta check him out. Look, I gotta come check that out, Paul, because Proverbs is my favorite book. Okay, in the Bible. I love me some Proverbs. Shawnee said, I never knew about getting monetized. I'm so glad you encouraged me to share my life and journey. Exactly. Miss Toy, the review is great. Yes, she is. Miss Toy channel is good. Yes. And can you imagine she'd been had videos for years, but she wasn't sharing her journey. And I was so shocked. Lily says, I started a YouTube channel because of you. Oh wow. But it's still private under a different account. Just not comfortable to share it yet. Public. Okay, and that's awesome. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna drop a nugget. Lily, you doing a good thing. Because my new channel, Thomas Girl Fit Life, that's how I did. When I finally went public on Thomas Girl Fit Life, I had about 10 videos already on them. That's how I got monetized within 30 days. Because I had the content already stacked, ready to go. Yes, we do. Hey, Vanity, how are you? Listen, y'all, Vanity is back from her vacation. Y'all check my girl out. She has a YouTube channel as well. Check her out. Check her out. She just celebrated her, was it 30th birthday, Vanity? It was 30th. Don't get me if I'm wrong. But y'all go check her out. Check her out. Check her out. Yeah, I can't wait till you're ready. And when you do share, Lily, come and comment on one of my videos and let me know, or email me. And email me the video so I'll know. Because it's kind of hard. It's not kind of. It's hard to find new content creators until the algorithm get used to you. You can't even search for new content creators. So you will definitely have to share it. If you feel bold enough, share it and put it on my community wall so that we can see it from there. You said that too, VV. You want to never do compound? Never say never. And I was just gonna say that, Mister, I ain't doing it. Somebody never say never. You see that, Vanessa? Mister, I ain't doing it. And I can vouch because you even called to discuss some of us. Yeah, you really was trying to decide. Yeah, I was, because I talked to Shani on the phone. I had to call her and talk to her. You know, I had a conversation with her about this whole thing because I was really like undecided about it. But I was like, I'm gonna tell you something. This is the truth. Y'all know I'm a believer. And I know, according to the word, that God made man and God made medicine. God made man to make medicine. Okay. So that was in my mind. And then another thing, and I hate to say it this way, there have been claims of people dying on brand. I just shared with some people that I saw, my husband brought to my attention. It was on one of the news things. I don't know, it was CNN. I want to call it a news station. One of the big news channels. Jillian was on there, the lady from Biggest Loser. She was on there with the people. And they were talking about this lady who died, complications of Ozempic. And Ozempic is semaglutide. Same medication as Wegovy. I was on Wegovy for what, a year and 9 months. So my thing is, people and myself was like, oh, death was in my mind when it comes down to compound. But people dying on brand. Complications due to brand. Let's just say that. Let's just be honest. And I'm not a medical provider. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dietitian. None of that. I'm not no license. I'm just talking about what people talking about. That's all. I'm not judging anyone for using compound in this economy. I said I would never do lipo B and CE, and this year I changed my mind. Yeah, and that's what made me went ahead and went with the compound, because I thought about, I said, well, here it was. I was right here using lipo min OC. I was using MIC B12. Isn't that compound? Yeah, that's compound. So why not? Karen says, I've been on compound for almost a year. It was what I could afford, and it's still not cheap. We do what we need to do because it's right for us. Exactly. Because a lot of the compound isn't cheap either. And even being on compound is a sacrifice for a lot of people, finances, you know? And doing it, I am. Like a Vivi, you're amazing. Oh, yeah, she's doing the intramuscular. Janetta Washington, hello, hello, hello. I started watching you because of your transparency and realness that we all experience with our weight loss journey. Well, thank you. I appreciate you for being here and supporting me. I really do. My soda room got kind of warm a little bit, ain't that cold no more. Excuse me. I don't know why I drank that because I know it's gonna make me belt. I am so sorry, y'all. It's Darian. I will, but when I feel comfortable, but just want to let Twaun know she is inspiration. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't wait to see your videos. I can't wait. I can't wait. The longer I live, the more I think some people just gotta complain. Avis says, I remember when you said that, Twaun, LOL, but I kept on using my compound and it works. I was scared, Avis. But listen, I was scared of we go. To start there, I went round and round and round before I finally did that. Then when I started zip bound, I was scared to start zip bound. I went round and round and round. Then it would come to my chat, Twaun, why don't you just go ahead and start now? Why don't you? Yeah. Then, on top of that, my very first injection, I went live and I had people to join me to walk me through the instructions and how to do it. I was so scared, y'all. I was so scared. Scared. I love that, Lily. Your story will help someone, but only when you're ready. Yes. I'm not judging anyone buying from a peptide company either. $35 for peptide is necessary in this economy. I wish I could find some $35 somewhere. To be honest, people will pick something to nitpick you about. That's true, they will. Karen said, why is it so wrong to get paid for your hard work and time? Exactly, Karen. Thank you. Why is it? What is it? It's not like I'm asking y'all for money. All I ask y'all to do is don't skip my ads. So I can get paid. Just watch one of the ads all the way through. That's it. And then the rest don't hit skip. Hey, Fallon, how are you? Thanks for joining. You're a nurse practitioner on GLP-1, and I have a channel sharing the science of the medication. Oh, really? My personal journal in midlife woman's health. You have wonderful, transparent content. Let me write down your channel name. You know, I'm gonna take a picture. If I could just put it up in my phone when I lay down. That's what I do when I lay down at night. A lot of time I watch videos before I go to bed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to come over so I can learn more of the science of the medication. Listen, you guys. Fallon is a content creator. Y'all go over and let's check it out. Midlife nurse practitioner. Oh, I like that. So are you telling us about our perimenopause and all that stuff? I want to hear it. Paul, well, you can help your sister out. So Shani is a registered nurse here too, and she also has a YouTube channel. You guys, if y'all want to follow her as well. This is so amazing. Yes, thank you. QQQ. When you're going back to the spa, you haven't. You know what, Darian? I have not done a self-care video this year. You're right. And you know why? Because of my job. You know, my chief of my service retired in January. So I knew she was retiring towards the end of the year. So I was not trying to take as much leave so I can learn as much and, you know, stuff like that. Because a lot of y'all probably don't know. I think I did mention I did get a what they call an interim position on my job, an interim promotion. So it's been requiring a lot of me, and I really haven't been taking much time off from work. But I need to, Darren. You're right. I really need to book another mental health day so I can go and get my massage and all that stuff. So thank you for asking that question. I really need to. Because I'm gonna tell you, when I look at Shawnee be out there in that jacuzzi and all that stuff, I be like, oh, I need to go to a spa. I have a jacuzzi tub at home, but it ain't nothing like the one at the spas. Mine is it's a jacuzzi tub, it's big, it's round, got the jets and all that, but yeah, it's not the same. I try to make it like, I turn the lights off. I put my candles, light my candles. I put my music on, all that good stuff. I try to make it, like I'm at a spa. But it be my spa. But I really need to go get another massage. So thank you, Darian. The Book of Wisdom, yes. Vandy is 30. Okay, I thought so. I was right. She said the dirty 30. The dirty 30. Now where you was again? You were in Spain, right? Was it Barcelona, I think? But y'all gotta go check out her video. She did some of the try-on hauls and stuff for us while she was there. I really enjoyed, get to know you, Vanity. Girl, you funny, I tell you that. And Vanity, I did finally put on my She's Wasted. I guess what you call it. It's like the whole suit one. They got the little peep thing for you. I put it on Sunday. It's a 2X, and I said to myself, Lord, I need a 1X. I forgot all about. I had those body shapers until you mentioned that I need to put on the body shaper when I did that one fashion try-on haul. I said, I got two from She's Wasted that I purchased back in 24. At the end of 2024 when I was getting ready to go to Vegas, and it was too small. Now, I put the one on Sunday, and I'm like, I should have gave this thing away because I need a smaller size. So I got another one I need to try on to see if I can wear it. Brand new, never wore it. Z Felder says, I'm 400 pounds, 5'7". I don't take any medication. I watch your channel because I'm afraid to take anything to lose weight. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. So what are you doing to try to lose weight? I was 394.4 pounds, so I was almost. Matter of fact, I probably was 400 pounds before I actually got started. At one point, who knows? Because I was doing a lot of intermittent fasting. And I know one time I was like 378. I had got down to 378 doing intermittent fasting. I was like 390 at one point, I remember. And then I got down to 378. And then I stopped with intermittent fasting. So I went round and round. So finally I said, I'm just going to use the medicine to help me, and just finally made up my mind that I got to go all in. And that's what I did. You talk about Eli the direct experience. You didn't rush in. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Yes. I can't listen to anything Jillian Michael says. Yes, and people dying every day from complications of obesity. Exactly. Bam. There you go, Shawnee. People dying every day from complications of obesity. So what do you want to do? You want to live or die? Which one? So do something. Consult with your healthcare provider. Whatever you do. Yeah, Mill started over 400 pounds. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Mill was around here on a scooter and walker and all kind of stuff. Yeah. But look at her now. I can't wait until she get down to, was it 250 pounds first, Mill, before you come on my channel live? Tracer Twaun Life, there are risks to all medications and nothing is without risk. Exactly. But obesity also carries risk. Exactly. Hello, Z Felder, you can do it. Yes. Z Felder, here it goes. Mill lost 160 pounds. Yes. I just hear so many heart. And see, that's how I was. I was hearing stuff, but you know what? And that's why I was really scared of going on Zipbound, because I was watching all these content creators on Zipbound. Their hair was falling out. They was falling out. all kind of stuff. And I was like, I don't want to be like them Zepbound people. I stick with Wegovy. Because my doctor kept trying to get me on Zepbound for a long time. Because she was like, I'm trying to tell you, you are losing weight because of you, what you're doing. It's not the Wegovy. She kept telling me that. Then my dietitian told me the same thing. Why don't you just stop it? It was like, because people on this medicine, they losing way more than you are. And they're not doing half of what you're doing. My doctor asked me, this when I was going to the doctor before I started seeing her nurse practitioner. She asked me for my cell phone in her office because she wanted to look at my fitness pal. And when I handed it to her and she started looking at my fitness pal, she sat there for a long time, y'all, going through it. And she was giving me compliments and saying little stuff as she was watching it. And she told me that she wanted to see it for herself. And she told me she was, for one, proud of me, that I was honestly tracking. Because she told me from the beginning, 1,500 to 1,800 calories. Don't do more than 1,800 calories more than 2 days. And there were several times I was tracking 2,100, 2,200. But I still was dropping, losing weight. I wasn't losing it fast as she wanted me to, but I was losing. And she was surprised to see that I honestly was tracking like I was. Even on days that I went way over the 1,800, I was tracking. She was shocked. She was surprised. And she gave me my kudos for honestly tracking even the days that I superseded 1,800 more than twice a week. Because it usually was like at least 3 times a week. And she said to me, when she saw all the workouts, because all my workouts is on there, she knew that my Apple Watch was putting my workouts on there. She was like, I got to get you off this. You got to go to Zepbound. She was like, because all this hard work you're doing, even with me going over 2,100 calories, I was still burning 600 and some calories a day. So I still was like in a calorie deficit at 1,500. And finally, I just said, okay, I'll stick with it. And I went with it. And when I wasn't hungry, I still ate. And I got criticized for doing that. Why are you eating if you ain't hungry? I get criticized for everything I do on this channel. Yes, people have died from all medications, aspirin, Tylenol, you name it. You name it. Yes, Mia has done an amazing job. That's what I do, Shawnee. I pray. So many wonderful creators and supporters are in this chat. Thank you all for being here and supporting each other. Yes. Z-Fielder, stop listening to negative. Keep following Twaun so you can see all the positive things she's doing. Not only me, Z-Fielder, all the content creators on here who are on here sharing your journeys or something related to health, wellness, fitness, drop purple heart. So Z-Fielder can go to your channel and support you, and because you may be sharing some things that I'm not sharing. Or you may say, drop a nugget one day that she can catch. Drop a purple heart, please. Well, you better go on and get on that, because a lot of us around here wish we didn't have a copay. You better jump on that. Okay, TT, be careful. Yeah, I need to take a mental health day. If you were gone on the glory, they can cry. And post your job. You ain't lying. They'll fill that position with a heartbeat, Darian. You right. Yes, I focus on perimenopause and menopause and the importance of maintaining our muscle mass. Yes, I love it. I love it. I'll be over there. I'm coming. Guys, I've really been struggling. I feel like a gremlin after 9 p.m. and somebody gave me all the food. Went on a super duper lean journey to 261.6 total. I really struck. Oh, you stuck. Oh, wow. So you definitely want to go check out Fallon G Midlife channel. Check her out, Mia. See what she's talking about with all the science and stuff for the medication. You love you some Vanity. She's your niece. I love feeling the girl shapewear Twaun. You know, I'm gonna say this because I'm a honest person. I'm kind of glad that Paul did interview Vanity, and I was able to see her because I saw her in a different light from what I was basically told about her. And that's one of the reasons why I never went to her channel because I was like, oh, I ain't going over there. Now that she around here putting people on blast like that, I'm like, I ain't going to my channel who blasting people talking about people on their channel because she might want to talk about me. Oh my God, I'll be honest. But when I saw her in a different light, and I understand now why she did what she did and why she do what she do. Yeah, I understand her. I like her because she's a straightforward person. I like straightforward people. I don't do videos, but I have a lot on my channel. Yeah, she loves to post stuff and show us different things that's out there on sale and stuff like that. Introduce us to a lot of different things. Like just this week, she introduced me to high protein Doritos. Hey, C lady, how are you? You just came across the channel and you're live. I'm listening to you while I'm in the gym attempting to do weight machines. Oh, awesome. Well, I hope you subscribe and don't be a stranger. Come back. Come back, come back. Hey, Cassie, how are you? Cassie is also a content creator. You guys check her out. Sounds like you've been trying to do everything you can, Mia. You got some subscribers over here. Protein ice cream. You lost 25 pounds and then stopped when winter came. But you got to get back to it. We got to figure something out. You know, you got to start from somewhere. I suggest you go talk to your healthcare provider about your weight loss journey. And we're here to support you. We're here to support you. Yes, Darren, I brought my books. Good. Yes, Darren, I did not want to say it, but thank you. If you're interested in weight loss medication, talk to your medical provider. Yes, about your options. Your BMI would most likely qualify insurance coverage. Right, Shawnee, they weren't eating. That's why they were around here falling out, hair falling out and stuff. You would have stayed 426, you would have had a heart attack. Exactly. The important thing is you starting your health journey. Yes. Thank you. Yes, they will help you regulate your hunger. Your BMI was 60. And because of that, I got meds right away. But you get out of this, what you put into it. You change your lifestyle slowly and watch the oily sugar foods. TT dropping purple hearts. Cassie. Fallon G Midlife. NP. Those are Shawnee. Paul Amadeus Lane. Y'all check out these content creators. Check them out. I had dietitian, but stopped seeing her last November because I was getting more from my GLP-1 community and my dietitian. Cool J dropping purple hearts. Cool J just started her channel. Y'all check these content creators out. You really enjoying us? Well, we're enjoying you too, BB. I'm not gonna be out here alone though, cause honey, I gotta eat this salad too and go to bed. Y'all see, I ain't even really hungry. That's why I ate it. Just munching on it. Shawnee, you late. You missed it. Mr. Claxton made an appearance at the beginning of this live to talk about the banana pudding. Mr. Claxton took banana pudding to work for his lunch. And one of his co-workers was like interested in, so Claxton shared it with him. Because his co-worker lived with his dad, and his dad always trying to make healthy stuff. But his dad made some and it wasn't good. But he said Claxton's don't look good, so he wanted to taste it. So Claxton didn't taste it, and he liked it. So he asked Claxton to bring him some more. So this morning, I didn't know it till Clayton witnessed it to everybody here on his live, but shared it here on his live. Clayton took the coworker some today. And then Clayton did text me earlier and asked me to send him, when he was at work, he asked me to send him the recipe so he could get to the guy. So I sent him the recipe and I sent him the video of me making it, but I didn't know he took some to the guy at work. So yeah, so Mr. Clayton, he's loving that banana pudding now. Oh, good. That's good to know. Yeah, insurance companies will send you scales. Hey, dope discussion. How are you? You lost 14 pounds this February. Taking compound. Good, good, good. Awesome, awesome. Money. I got a Twaun dietitian's card. The Twaun Panville spoke highly of Nourish. I need to call them. Well, Nourish is in a dietitian, right? Isn't it like a referral company that refer you to a dietitian? See, that's why y'all get stuff messed up at. Because I found my dietitian through a company like Nourish. And that's the same thing I explained to everybody earlier this morning about telehealth companies. People say, oh, I don't want to deal with this telehealth company because I didn't have a good experience with their medicine. Well, the telehealth company didn't give you the medicine. The medicine came from the pharmacy. And telehealth companies use several pharmacies. So if you're having a bad experience with this particular pharmacy, they ask that telehealth company to send you to another pharmacy. That's all you got to do. Same thing. His eyes told it all, but he did it for the support, and he ate it. You will get that meal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bed, Shawnee. What you say? He took it to work. All right now. Cool, Jay. He was trying. He was trying to get out the house. You and Cool J, y'all something else. What Darren say? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. 2 hours later, Twaun still jabbering. Thanks, DV. That's DV word there. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. She don't rub down for me, Darian. BB don't rub down for me. Oh God, I'm getting off here. I'm getting off. Nourish bills my insurance directly. I go to the app to schedule my appointments and try food and chat. Yeah, so that's how it is with the company that I use. I go through the app to book my appointments and all that. Mm-hmm. Y'all crazy. They crazy Z fella. Sorry, I'm smacking y'all. I've been eating salad over 2 hours. We're only 1 cup because I ain't hungry. Z fella, what the 8 for in your name? What's the 8 for? I skipped this comment. Where is that? Where positive T comment? Somebody, this one? I skipped this comment that he a content creator. I'm sorry, TT. Is that the comment I skipped? I know he said he was driving. I don't see no other comment. Comment it again. That reminds me of my mom every Sunday at church, sitting halfway in the car, still talking. Yep. That's why I asked. When your birthday, August what? That's why I asked. I'm August 1st. When your birthday? Oh, I shook my head like this. When you asked me when you make some more pudding. I'm gonna make some more later, not right now. I gotta let him eat all that one in there. I don't know when I'll make some more. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I gotta clean my nose. I'm not mute this thing. August 15th. Okay. I'm August 1st, so I never forget that. You come to get something, okay? I knew Darren was gonna say something when I figured out you was a Leo. I knew it. I knew it. You heard me. You ain't hear nothing. I muted it. Listen to Darian. Why Twaun is not in place? Like, but and you a hot mess. Well, listen. I've been on here, you guys, 2 hours and 17 minutes. I said I was not gonna be on here long. Y'all see how y'all keep me on here? Y'all see how y'all keep me on here? Y'all the reason why I don't get up and exercise on Friday mornings. That's why I gotta stick with my Monday through Thursday plan. Because I be on here late, so Friday morning I don't have to be rushing to get up to come in here and work out. Vanessa is August the 5th. That's my brother's birthday. Hey Troy, how are you? We getting ready to go, Troy. I'm sorry you late to the party. Well, listen, y'all know how I do. When I end the live, I always sing this song that reminds me of my dad. In case y'all don't know why I always sing this. When I was a kid, my daddy used to always watch this show. It used to come on called Sha Na Na. I think that's what it's called, Sha Na Na. And when we were kids, and my daddy would always tell us you have to go to bed at a certain time. And if he was watching Sha Na Na, I think it's come on like one night a week or something. And we would be like, Daddy, please let us stay up. We want to hear them sing the song. We want to hear them sing that song. So he would let us stay up till it go off so we could hear them sing that song. So when I end my live, I always sing, good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. How many of y'all remember that show, Shine On Now? Y'all remember that when they used to sing that at the end before they used to go off? Do y'all remember that show that used to come on? Comment, let me know if y'all remember that. I know I ain't telling my age because I ain't that old. Now let's say she remembers Shine On Now. I know it's a few young people on here, but it's a bunch of y'all on here that's 50 or older. Y'all should remember Shine On Now. Z Felder said, yep. Vanessa said, I remember, and the song especially, I especially remember. Miss Linda said, I remember. Yes, but girl, sing that song, get off here. I remember Shine Night Night too. Okay, good. Say, fella say, I remember. What was you gonna say? Idiosyncrasy, girl. You say yes, but and then you stop. Cool J, you remember Cool J? You laughing? Cool J had me laughing to my that banana pudding. All right, y'all. Let me sing my song. Shawty say, sing that song and get out here. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Do, 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 do. Good night, you guys. I love you guys. Continue to be great. Continue to shine, 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 shine bright like the sun rays you are. And thank you so much for supporting me on this journey. Y'all make sure y'all help uplift and support everyone who out there and keep everybody in your prayers. All right. Good night. Good night. Good night. There you go. Good night, night, night. Good night. Good night, Z. My girl Z. Good night, Z Felder. Good night, Nicole. Good night, you guys. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Marianne. Good night, y'all. We the Waltons. Good night.